asked my toddlers what they wanted for lunch today. They both said pizza, which took me by surprise since they don't usually like it. But nevertheless, I got started on making them some. I combined some flour, water, yeast, and some salt before mixing that together and letting that rise for about 2 hours. While that was rising, I got started on making some mozzarella cheese. I warmed up some milk, combined that with citric acid, and rennet before slicing it and returning it back to the stove. And once it hit the temperature I needed it to, I strained it, stretched it, and formed it into my mozzarella balls. Placed those into cold water while I made the rest of my ingredients for my pizza. They requested plain cheese pizza, so I got started on making the tomato sauce. Kept it really simple with that. I also made some hot honey since they like a drizzle of that on their pizza by combining some honey with chili and letting that simmer on the stove for about 30 to 40 minutes, then transferred it over to a squeeze bottle. And at this point, my dough had doubled in size, so I floured my work surface and transferred it over. I cut it in 4 parts and rolled each of them into a little ball before stretching it out into a pizza shape. Sliced up my mozzarella, and then it was time to top my pizza. Started with the sauce and layered my mozzarella cheese on top of that before popping it in the oven for about 6 to 8 minutes. And once it was golden brown, I pulled it out and drizzled it with some of that hot honey before slicing it up. We were so excited to eat.